the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones to make Anambra shine. With our smiles.
Senso. Take the one where you see.
Anambra State, Chief Dr. Willie Madabo Jukobiano, Apokodike, the Lordship, the Bishop, Honorable Member of the House. Yes, His Excellency, this is 18.5 kilometer road that goes from Oroma to Umudora to Umuyu, and it has a spur to Umuzanam, 18.5 kilometers. His Excellency, because of the terrain, this is one of the most expensive one singular road we are doing in Anambra State. But His Excellency, the contractor is Tamat Construction. He has done clearing in about 3.4 kilometers, and you can see he's doing the earth filling, the sharp sand filling. It's a difficult terrain, but hopefully the contractor is doing according to schedule. And I'm sure the community are giving him the maximum cooperation. His Excellency, this road is so important. It's very important and very unique. Because this part of Anambra State, they've never seen a third road. This road, when completed, would be the first third road the people of Onono will be seeing in their life. His Excellency, they are ever grateful. They are ever grateful. Thank you for coming, Your Excellency.
Good afternoon, His Excellency, Honorable Commissioner, everybody here. Thank you and welcome, sir. We are happy and proud.
If you guys speak up a little bit.
Yeah, we are happy and proud to work for Your Excellency, sir. And we promise you, like you are using to do our job with serious work and under the specification. As the Honorable Commissioner said, the terrain is very, very bad and it's very difficult work here, but we are doing it under the specification again. Now we clear around 4 kilometers. We are filling now with sharp sand. After removal of the suitable materials, the quality of work here is to fill at least 1.5 meter, because we check with the consultant the level of the float. We are filling at least 1.5 meter of sharp sand. After that, we stabilize with the sand cement. After that, layer of stone base. After that, we asphalt. Now we are about to finish filling sharp sand for 2 kilometers. When we finish it, we maintain, we clear it, and we stabilize the ground, and we start with the final works, final grading works. So, and our hope and our goal now to don't close the road. We try our best to make the road motorable for the people during the rainy season, and we are moving forward. By grace of God, we need like around 1.5 years to finish this job. Thank you, Excellency.
My Lordship, and then Ligweno here. Your Excellency, on behalf of the Anambra West, I want to thank you mostly for coming here today. You've been here before to inspect this road, and you are here again to continue with the inspection. Yes, it's good for you to get the value of what you have paid. I know that's the main reason why you always come to this place, to know if that billions you are calling, or you said, has been used or utilized in a good way. Your Excellency, this road is very, very important to our people. And I told you earlier that we have 3 zones. We have the Ifitanam zone, we have Ezianam zone, and we have a Gala zone. And the Ezianam zone has not seen any tied road. The Ifitanam road, they have one road from Momo Ezanam to Miata Road. And I'm happy, I was part of it in the last administration. And I'm happy again that now you are doing this very one, and I'm part of it. Your Excellency, the Anambra West will give you the best. We will protect the workers. We will make sure that they don't lack anything. And we are going to make sure that we protect the staffs and the worker or the contractor of this road to make sure that they finish it as they promise. Your Excellency, I hope this is not going to be the last. I know you will continue to come to know how far they are going. So on behalf of the Anambra West, I thank you and thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
The willingly working governor of Anambra State, my Lord Bishop, Ndigwe Neba, Ndigwe Adra Nonegan, Unigwe Kenemuno, Nagwa Bigwe, Odona Manacho Bechu, a very significant Odonaichi. Odona can lead to Onono and also linked to Oroma, to Mwemu. And Odona can Mauchepa, you do a lot of development, the fire. Anambra West. Since the inception of Anambra State, the governor Kodo, wow, wow, Anambra West, Imachu, Dr. Willie Obiano, and who could not choke in Achewa, who could not choke Nakachaka, and no Nietzsche, and no new Maukina, Inachi Fifi, who to make a governor Kimakina Pawale with natural Nakre, and don't like at the end, Yachi or Namulaki, you don't like it there, Runzam. To Miata Tunzam, Inachu, Manachu Kolobe seriously now. Or don't they lead to Iora, Manachu get seriously, and they lead to Onono and Manachu. So only the governor of Anambra, which is William Biano, Unika Chodnakdewa, so can do support to can need the Kadu, Imachu, Yenikachu, and Iwek there complete in intention, Ibanambra West, and that's true. Many things, Aka, Ekamachiwa, Iwa, so now Guaymenana. Well, I'm
at Ezianam. We inspect an 18.5 kilometer road stretch from Ezianam, passing through 4 Anam communities to Onono, all in Anambra West. Onono is, all those areas are very peculiar places because of the rich agricultural potential they have. As you are aware, we export pumpkins today, and over 90% of those pumpkins come from Onono. And those people don't have any roads to come into Anambra State. So they prefer to use boats to go across River Niger and sell their produce to Asaba and what in Delta State. You know, and this road will cover that. And most of their wasted food items, due to lack of sale, will now find market in Anambra State properly. And this is going to work in a very significant manner to reduce the cost of food in Anambra State. Secondly, this is the first time these communities are seeing a third road. This is the most difficult terrain in Anambra State to do a road. The materials that are not suitable are in large volume here. And that's why this road, when completed, will cost us over 6 billion naira. You know, and it's been worked upon by a very renowned contractor, Tamad. And we're very proud of his work. He's handled terrains like this in Obaru and other environs, you know, but this one is the most challenging. You know, so I'm very happy to pay this surprise visit to know whether it's working. And as usual, I always see him. He's not an absentee contractor. He's always at his site working. You know, and I'm happy the community is happy so far for the clearing they've done so far. You know, this road, the filling is 9.8
8 feet high, almost 10 feet. That's what the feeling will be, to be able to checkmate the challenges of flood in this area. That is quite a huge volume of earth to move into that area. So I'm happy to be here. I congratulate the majority leader of APGA in the House, Victor Koye, and all the people working with us here. You can see everybody is agog. The whole community came out here just to say thank you for this road, because nobody has ever remembered them in history of since Anambra State was created. You know, and so I'm very happy to be the governor that is doing this 18.5 kilometers of road. I will bring it right from the township Anam, if you will, to the hinterland that is in no. You know. So thank you everybody, and thanks for listening. Thank you.